Naked bikes still one of the most fastest growing and most stable segment in UK motorcycle market, and 2019 is bumpy year as we have new bikes pretty much from all manufacture and covering lots of sizes from little Z125cc machine from Kawasaki to all the way to up to the 2.5 liter Triumph Rocket 3. The big news for Triumph for Street Triple RS for 2020 is refreshed styling and new for this year headlight arrangements. Underneath the bike is similar to previous version, although Triumph make new version more agile, fast and fun with added stability. Comparing this machine with the RS of old, the handling is noticeably different. The bike is more stable in fast corners, without losing any of the eagerness from before. The change of direction is super quick and getting the bike from apex to apex seems effortless, so if you're in the market for a naked bike with genuine performance potential, there is still really only one door to knock upon. The 2020 Triumph Street Triple RS has again cemented itself as the benchmark for usability, speed and handling in the sub-1000cc class. Honda CB650R takes a mid-weight naked Honda down to the Neo Sports Cafe design route with clean lines and neat detailing, replacing the futuristic styling of previous machine, with around 80 horsepower to offer the CB650R. It isn't the most powerful naked bike that money can buy, but it's as extremely usable and fun to ride and is also backed by Honda's typical reliability and build quality. Since its launch in 2014, the MT09 has been making waves in hyper-naked bike class and is a mixer of aggressive styling and silky smooth 3-cylinder engine that make fun to ride street bikes. From start to finish, the MT09 was designed around the rowdy 847cc triple with cross-plane crank and a chassis that is very accommodating for riders of all levels. Over the years, the MT09 has evolved into one of the best bangs for the buck in the street fighter or naked bike class. The 790 Duke has proved itself as a competent motorcycle for the daily grind, with the potential to tear asphalt at the change of a mindset and the flick of a couple switches. Trust us, the Duke adds a new element to a daily rider that few other bikes have. A responsive chassis and pinpoint handling rip up asphalt and rightfully support its nickname, the Scalpel. KTM does performance, and this motorcycle proves it. As a naked bike, if you are looking for bike that you can take on track, then KTM 790 Duke is not a bad option. It will embrace some sports bike with larger capacity. (2020) Suzuki Katana inspired by styling of the existing Suzuki GSX-S 1000 naked sport bike. Frascoli was not attempting to create a retro motorcycle, but rather a contemporary interpretation of the original, with more aggressive bodywork, a smaller tail section and other changes to reduce visual mass. Elements carried over from the original Katana include the rectangular headlight, the sword cut across the tank and silver bodywork. Frascoli's Katana 3.0 concept was presented at the Milan show in 2017, and, as it did nearly 4 decades prior, Suzuki indicated its approval by green-lighting a new Katana for production. With solid handling and decent brake and that lovely returned GSX-R 1000 K5 engine, the new Katana is nearly the complete package with only a 12-liter fuel tank letting side down. Aggressive, agile and purposeful, the legendary Triumph Speed Triple created the performance naked category back in 1994 and coined the phrase factory street fighter. The latest generation of Triumph's modern motorcycle icon builds on the Speed Triple's perfect balance of power, handling, and capability, making it the most advanced and powerful Speed Triple ever built, with major engine development and advanced engineering for performance enhancement and a weight saving. All 105 new engine components play a role to offer more power and torque throughout the rev range and a smoother, more linear power delivery. Lightweight sports silencers are standard on the RS and they bring a significant improvement to the roar of the triple engine, making the latest model the best-sounding Speed Triple sound ever. Ducati's Scrambler line of air-cooled motorcycles has spawned some extremely lovable, beginner-friendly bikes. Previously Ducati Scrambler version, which costs a lot of money, but comes with some high-end safety tech to justify its heftier price tag. I like that bike a lot, but this new Cafe Racer is a package that's almost too good to pass up. This new Ducati Scrambler Cafe Racer takes the great bones of the original Scrambler icon and drapes them in epic good looks and happily bucks that trend. It gives you all the Cafe Racer style you could want, but its ergonomics are tweaked subtly to make it livable for longer rides. One of the biggest bike of 2020 launch season was of course the massive 2500cc Triumph Rocket 3. The bike delivers the highest torque of any production motorbike and unparalleled acceleration with a beautifully smooth, responsive and incredibly refined ride. The new Rocket 3 motorcycle range is in a class of its own, with truly imposing muscular presence and magnificent style, combining the highest level of specification and technology with all of Triumph's incredible handling. The Rocket 3 brings a sublime feel and comfort for all-day easy riding. With over 30,000 bikes sold in the last 4 years, Kawasaki's Z900 is a key bike in the company's lineup. It's a stepping stone for those moving up through the ranks of the Team Green catalog, and an ideal machine for those stepping down from the leader sports bikes. With such an important motorcycle, it's no surprise to see that the tweaks to the latest machine are minimal. Some subtle styling tweaks and new colors give little clue that this is the 2020 version. If naked motorcycle is on your wish list for 2020, then this is definitely a machine that you need to go and test ride. The revitalized KTM 1290 Super Duke R is bringing a seriously sharp knife to the hyper-naked fight. The latest generation KTM 1290 Super Duke R Naked receives a timely tune-up to keep the flagship sharp in an increasingly competitive marketplace. With its knife-sharp styling and unashamedly exposed riding position, the 1290 Super Duke R has always been a hardcore hyper-naked bruiser whose ultra-torquey engine fully deserves that beast nickname, provided it's not held back by the electronics. But until now its chassis couldn't quite keep up, especially on a racetrack where it was too soft and vague. That changes with this latest update, which is notably stiffer and better controlled, giving KTM's V-twin a timely boost with which to take on its increasing number of feisty four-cylinder rivals. Whether it's the best of the hyper-naked bunch remains to be seen. What's for sure is that the revitalized 1290 Super Duke R is bringing a seriously sharp knife to the fight. Hope you do like this video and appreciate our work by subscribe to our YouTube channel and like and share this video. Thank you for watching this video and we will see you next time.